What you don't know. You can't know what you don't know. A lot of people will say like ignorance is bliss. Well, ignorance is not bliss. You know, it's not bliss to not know what's going on. That just means that you're unaware of what's really happening in your life and what's really going on. And if you're in a good spot or a bad spot, you're unaware of your finances. You're unaware of if you're achieving your goals, if you're doing what needs to be done every day. Ignorance is not bliss, you know? What isn't tracked isn't measured. If you're not measuring, if you're not tracking, you don't really know what's happening. You don't really have any idea. You think you do, but you don't have any idea. And until you have an awareness and an understanding of what's really going on in your life, where you're at financially, where you're at emotionally, what you're doing, what's happening, what kind of results are going on, because all you really want are results. You know, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter. Now, the action steps will lead to the results, but at the end of the day, if you're not getting those results, you need to change something. You know, doing the same thing over and over again is idiotic, right? Didn't fucking Einstein say that? You know, doing the same thing over and over again is the definition of an idiot, right? You need to change something, adapt, change, switch, move this around, grab some new people, bring in a new director. You know, you need to change your surrounding. You need to change what you're doing if you're not getting the results, because the results are all that matter. That's it. You want the life. You want the house, you want the car, you want the money, you want the goals, you want this fulfillment and this love and this happiness and this connection to the world and the universe and everything that's going on. You want the results. That's what you really want. That's the reality of it. And if you don't know what's happening, if you don't know what's really going on around you, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. So you have to become aware. It is not bliss to be unaware. It is not happiness to not know what's happening. If you're going to hit your goals, you have to know what's going on. It's like if you want to change, you have to be aware there's a problem, and you have to understand that there is something wrong right now with my actions and my behaviors. And if there's not something wrong to you, you're not going to do anything to change it, and it's never going to go anywhere. You're never going to progress. You're never going to improve in life. Now, we don't want that. We want to grow. We want to improve. We want to develop as human beings. That's why people write New Year's resolutions. The problem is they write them every couple of, once a year, and then they only focus on it for a couple of weeks, and then they drop it and lose sight of why they want that goal and the fulfillment and why they want to achieve it, right? The real successful people don't write resolutions. We write goals, we write deadlines, we write shit that we're going to achieve and the steps and the action plan in order to get there. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a lot more initiative. It takes a lot more awareness. It takes a lot more intention to be successful. You have to be very, very intentional about what you're doing on a day-to-day basis every 24 hours and why you're doing it, what you really want, and being extremely clear, because clarity of purpose is absolutely essential to achieving what you want in this world, achieving your goals, achieving your dreams. I'm not even gonna say dreams, achieving what you fucking need, right? You have to be very, very intentional about it and very, very aware and very, very, you have to be aware. Awareness is key. If you're not aware of what's happening and what you want and where your life is at, then you know what? You're not gonna fucking get it. And that's the truth. So ignorance is not bliss. It is not bliss. It is not enjoyment to have no idea what's happening and why you're not achieving your goals and being clueless about what's really going on in your life. Make it happen. Take the action steps. Be intentional. Be focused. Know your vision and get after it.